Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Fouled off. He was late. Softly hit to third. Young tossed to first. And an easy out to start the game. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, bases empty.
Come on, Jacob.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. And downstairs.
Nope. 3-0.
And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This is downstairs, and that's ball four.
Take your base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So a man at first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. Strike one. deGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Let's go, Jacob.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
2-2.
When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And foul ball. Paredes leads off first with one away. The changeup missing, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Curve in the dirt. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one misses in the dirt. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Second inning set to go, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch swinging.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
0-2 now. And a breaking
the ball.
ball misses outside. One, two now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's outside. 1-0. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Chas McCormick misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boom, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pena stands at first with one out. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's Ben Gamble. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. One left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Almost got him. Ground ball, Walker. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Josh Young. And that's downstairs and outside. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's down and in. That misses,
Ball count.
and it's 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Yeah! 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a curve
That's
is
a ball.
down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball. Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Arlington, and now it's going to be Jake Myers. Slider
1-0.
misses outside. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a
That's a
ground
foul
ball,
ball.
base hit right field. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one off
That's
the
the ball.
mark. 3-2 now.
Counts full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one out to right. Garcia snags it for the 2nd out. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And now
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2. That one just
ball.
misses. This one in the air center field. Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Valdez back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-1.
If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the
2-2.
count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul straight back. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Liner caught at second.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Outside low. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Inside. Ball 3.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Fastball for a strike.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead run on base. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. That's outside. Ball 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he chases that one. huge strikeout there. So the Astros lead one. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball two. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Breaking ball inside. And a full count now. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Altuve slings to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one missed. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out there to center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And now Adolis Garcia. Paredes fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And the Rangers set down in order. And we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and it just misses. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So up next, Ben Gamel. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Strike 2.
The 2 strikes
No
may
ball,
see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he'll shoot. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone! He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got
1-2
such a
count.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pet connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Berger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 down, bases empty, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And a curveball is just outside.
1-0.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back in Arlington. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
1-0.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Out towards left center. Carter sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Isaac Paredes will hit next. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. That's the second out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up and in. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Valdez back to work. In the air, right field. Gamble makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
One out, a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Caleb Orth getting ready to go. King warming up as well. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Count is full.
Seager, the runner at second with one away. And ball four to aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. Here is Jock Peterson. There's a strike.
0-1. That's a ball. That's inside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That to right. Gamble sizing this one up and makes the grab. That is the inning. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Walker at the plate now, and that's inside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses.
Ball.
2-2.
Full count.
Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Ball 1 low. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, that's too high. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Yeah, the batter now, Chas McCormick. That one missing inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
That's high. That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That gets by him. Around second is Pena. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time. And now they have runners at the corners. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Webb is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Armstrong. So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. Fought off foul. Pena at third. McCormick over at first with one away. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. And he'll pull into second safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So two in scoring position with one out. Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. Safe.
He's safe.
Heim gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. Tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Bobby Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jackson also getting ready. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers 1. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That one outside and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Evan Carter. First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Brian Abreu gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. Outside low. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That's to third, and that goes foul. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one hit to right. Gamble under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th at the plate. Isaac Paredes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. Ball 1. Armstrong, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Obi Milner, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Paredes on at first. Nobody out. Next one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Christian Walker, the next to hit. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
First and second here, no outs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering way off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Carter makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2, count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out in a heater. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Two outs. Foul ball. Right side. Garcia heads after it. Nabs it. And that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Scott. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 3. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
1 and 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. And 1 out now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Popped up. Paredes settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail at 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson. Now Ben Gamel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1
Safe
strike.
at second with a stolen base. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And this one squirts away from the catcher.
3-1.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Gamble takes his lead at third with one away. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. That one inside. 1-0. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Off the plate inside. Full count now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Simeon. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Caleb Orton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Evan Carter. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
Outside. Come on, Rangers.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Rangers.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The Astros leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And ball 4 to a board.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Caleb Ort will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Young around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's the ball.
And that one's
down.
a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The tying run at the plate. That one hooked foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
So they're down to their final out. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Carter on third. Berger on at first with 2 down. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot.
1 for 4 with a double.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And there it is.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.